Welcome! For today's video, I'll be raiding a woodland mansion in my Minecraft hardcore world. I'm excited because I've never raided a woodland mansion before, even in regular survival mode. I watched a video on YouTube of how to raid the woodland mansion, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. I want to get the Totem of Undying, so I won't be so scared to play in my hardcore world. There's these enemies called evokers that drop the Totem of Undying. But after watching a video on YouTube, I saw that they have some attacks that do a lot of damage and ignore your armor. So I was kinda nervous going into this. But then I discovered if you eliminate them fast enough, they won't be able to do their attacks. I decided I would use a bow and arrow to attack from a distance and eliminate the evokers as fast as I can. And it actually worked pretty well. One of the cool things about this woodland mansion that I'm raiding is that it had a ton of books. I got enough books to make a new enchantment room back at my new base in the flower fields. Oh, but hold on just a second. Gotta watch out for the pillagers. They actually do quite a bit of damage considering I'm in fully enchanted Protection 4 diamond armor. They still do enough damage to take 2 hearts of my health. So yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this raid after I defeated the Ender Dragon and got all of my diamond armor, bow, and sword enchanted. Now I'm freeing the allays. And also, if I give them a block like this, they will follow me around and pick up more of the item I gave them. That's pretty useful, especially if I'm building something and want them to pick up blocks that I dropped. And there was a ton of allay in this mansion. Even though I already got one Totem of Undying, I felt like the difficulty of the woodland mansion wasn't too bad, so I decided to try and get a couple more of the Totem of Undying. But there were lots of pillagers that I had to battle, and I mainly used my bow and arrow to fight them. And I also found some pumpkins and melons, which I gathered so I can grow them back at my base. I made my way to the 2nd floor. And oh yeah, also, the higher up you go in the woodland mansions, the more difficult it gets. So more pillagers will be on the higher up floors. So now that I was on the 2nd floor, there were a lot more pillagers. But like I said, it really isn't too difficult if you just use a bow and arrow for fighting the pillagers. And I even got attacked when I wasn't looking. But since I'm wearing fully enchanted diamond armor, it wasn't too concerning. And there were 2 evokers on the 2nd floor, and I got both of the Totem of Undying from them. And then, the last evoker managed to get one of his spells to work before I eliminated him. And he summoned a bunch of these evil-looking fairies, and they chased me all the way out of the mansion. I didn't try to fight them, since I don't know a lot about the evoker's different attacks. So instead, I just ran and ran and... Excuse me. Oh yeah. And as I was running, I made my way into a bamboo forest and I saw a panda bear. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed.